Hello, everyone. I'm excited to welcome you to today's presentation. We're going to explore how email automation with IBARE can transform your communication strategies. The title of our session is Email Automation with IBARE, and the subtitle is Personalized Communication Made Efficient. Over the next few minutes, I'll walk you through how this innovative tool helps make your messaging more personalized and efficient. So let's get started. Let's take a closer look at the benefits of email automation. First, we'll explore the core functionalities of IBARE email. This tool is designed to streamline your communication, making it more efficient and targeted. By automating email tasks, you can save time and ensure your messages reach the right audience at the right moment. Next, we'll discuss our implementation strategy. A solid plan is crucial to successfully integrating email automation into your workflows. We'll cover the key steps to ensure a smooth transition and maximize the benefits of this technology. Throughout this presentation, you'll see how these elements come together to enhance your overall marketing and communication efforts. Let's take a closer look at the benefits of email automation. Firstly, it allows us to save a significant amount of time by automating repetitive tasks like sending welcome emails or follow-ups. This means we can focus more on strategic activities rather than manual outreach. Secondly, email automation helps us deliver the right message to the right person at the right time, which increases engagement and improves our chances of converting leads into customers. Another key benefit is consistency. Automated emails ensure our messaging stays on brand and timely, even when we're busy with other priorities. Additionally, with automation, we can gather valuable data on how recipients interact with our emails, giving us insights to refine our strategies further. Overall, these benefits tie into our broader goal of creating more efficient, personalized, and effective communication with our audience. One of the biggest benefits of automating responses is saving time on repetitive writing tasks. By automating common inquiries, we can save hours every day, which means more time for strategic and value-added activities. It's all about working smarter, not harder. Another key point is maintaining consistent messaging. Regardless of when a customer reaches out or how busy we are, automation helps us keep a professional tone across all communications. Consistency builds trust and reinforces our brand image. Instant responses are also a game changer. Automating replies means customers don't have to wait, which improves their experience significantly. Immediate acknowledgement shows we're attentive and ready to assist. And ultimately, this leads to better satisfaction. Quicker responses make customers happier, and happy customers are more likely to stay with us long-term. So, by automating these routine tasks, we're not just saving time, we're also enhancing customer loyalty and retention. Let's talk about the importance of maintaining consistent professionalism across all customer interactions. Ensuring our communications reflect a professional tone helps build trust and credibility. At IBARE, we apply style guides to keep our tone uniform and aligned with our brand voice, no matter who the customer is or what the situation might be. Next, timely replies are crucial. Automated responses play a key role here. They guarantee that customers receive acknowledgement quickly, even if a full answer might take a little longer. This shows we're attentive and respectful of their time. Of course, accuracy is just as important. We need to eliminate typos and grammatical mistakes because these can undermine our professional image and the trust we've worked hard to build. Lastly, standardized messaging helps us create consistent responses for common questions. By following company protocols, we ensure everyone gets clear, reliable information, which reinforces our professionalism and brand integrity. Overall, these elements, professional tone, promptness, accuracy, and consistency, are vital to delivering the high-quality service our brand stands for. Let's take a look at how our automated response system, or IBARE, can really enhance your customer engagement. One of its key strengths is the ability to respond instantly to inquiries. This means that whenever a customer reaches out, they get a quick reply, which helps keep the interaction smooth and efficient. IBARE reads messages in real time and generates immediate responses based on the context and predefined templates. So, it's not just an automated bot, but one that understands what's being asked and responds appropriately. Another important aspect is its 24/7 availability. Customers can receive answers at any time, day or night. This constant accessibility boosts satisfaction because your support isn't limited to business hours. Customers appreciate knowing they can get help whenever they need it. Consistency is also crucial. All responses generated by IBARE maintain your brand's professional tone and style guidelines. This ensures your communication remains cohesive and on brand, no matter who the customer is or what they're asking. And finally, personalization features take it a step further. Each reply can include customer-specific details, making the interaction feel authentic and individualized. It's like having a personal touch, even within automated responses. Together, these features help create a seamless, professional, and personalized customer experience that supports your overall goal of delivering exceptional service. Let's talk about how we can improve customer satisfaction. One of the key aspects is providing instant response time. When customers reach out with questions or concerns, they want quick answers, and by responding immediately, we eliminate those frustrating wait times that can leave them feeling ignored or undervalued. Another important element is maintaining consistent professionalism. No matter how busy we are or what time of day it is, every message should reflect our brand voice and uphold our quality standards. This consistency builds trust and reassures customers that they're in good hands. Personalized interactions also play a huge role. Automated replies can include specific details about the customer or their issue, making the conversation feel more genuine and tailored. This kind of meaningful engagement helps build loyalty and shows that we truly care about each individual's experience. And finally, issue resolution is critical. Addressing concerns promptly not only prevents problems from escalating, but also demonstrates our commitment to excellent customer care. When customers see us handling their issues quickly and effectively, it reinforces their confidence in our brand. All these points together highlight how a responsive, professional, personalized, and proactive approach can significantly boost customer satisfaction, which is at the core of our overall strategy. Now, let's talk about how freeing up your time can really elevate your work. First, by eliminating repetitive tasks, you can focus on what truly matters. Automating routine emails, for example, allows you to shift your energy towards strategic activities that actually drive business growth. It's about prioritizing meaningful work that makes a real impact. Delegating standard communications to IBARE means you can concentrate on handling complex client relationships and creative projects, which often require your unique expertise. This not only boosts your productivity, but also ensures you're spending your time where it counts most. Speaking of productivity, reducing time spent on inbox management by up to 40% can significantly free up your schedule. That reclaimed time can then be redirected toward activities that generate revenue and create value for your business. And don't forget about growth. Using this extra time for professional development and learning advanced business strategies keeps you ahead of the curve. So overall, this approach allows you to focus on high-value work, leading to better results and personal growth. Now, let's take a closer look at the email functionality within IBARE. This feature is designed to streamline your communication processes, making it easier to send and receive important messages directly through the platform. The key points here are about how intuitive and efficient this system is. It's built to integrate seamlessly with your existing workflows. What's really important to highlight is that this email capability isn't just about sending basic messages. It includes features like automated notifications, template options, and tracking, all aimed at improving your engagement and ensuring you don't miss critical updates. Connecting this to the broader theme of our presentation, it demonstrates how IBARE is focused on centralizing and simplifying complex tasks, so you can focus more on your core work rather than juggling multiple tools. This functionality helps us achieve that by making communication more reliable, accessible, and efficient within the same ecosystem. On this slide, we see how the system reads the message context. It begins by analyzing incoming emails to understand what they're about. IBARE scans the content carefully, identifying key points and figuring out what kind of response is appropriate. This step is crucial because it helps determine the intent behind each message. The system recognizes whether the customer has a question, a concern, or a specific request, allowing it to craft a relevant and accurate reply. Additionally, it extracts important information such as names, order numbers, dates, or any specific requests. This helps us create personalized responses that feel tailored to each customer. The system also assesses the urgency of each message. By analyzing the content, it knows which emails need immediate attention and which can wait. Overall, this process ensures that each message is handled efficiently and thoughtfully, aligning perfectly with our goal of providing excellent customer service through intelligent automation. On this slide, we're looking at how our system handles incoming messages with intelligence and flexibility. First, it can match messages to pre-existing templates or even generate fresh text when needed. This means that whether it's a common inquiry or a more unique situation, the system adapts seamlessly. The core idea here is intelligent message analysis. IBARE reads each email, understands the context, and then determines the best way to respond. If there's a standard template that fits the question, it automatically applies it, saving us time and ensuring consistency. But when no template is suitable, the system can generate a custom response that still aligns with our brand voice and tone. This keeps our communication personalized and professional, even in less typical cases. Additionally, there's a review feature where draft responses are offered for approval, giving us control. Or, based on confidence levels and settings, the system can send responses automatically. Overall, these features work together to streamline communication, improve efficiency, and maintain a consistent brand experience. Key themes that tie into the broader goal of smarter, more responsive messaging. Now, let's talk about the importance of applying style guide consistency. This means making sure that all our communications follow a unified look and feel, which helps build trust and brand recognition. It's also crucial to maintain our brand voice, staying true to the personality and tone we want to project in every interaction. Another key aspect is ensuring that all automated responses adhere to the established tone and communication guidelines. This keeps our messaging professional and aligned with our brand standards, even when responses are generated automatically. Consistent formatting is also essential. By applying standard templates, greetings, and sign-offs across all customer interactions, we create a seamless experience that feels familiar and reliable to our customers. Personalization rules play a big role in making our communications feel tailored and relevant. Following protocols for including customer names, purchase history, or location references helps us connect on a more personal level, which can really enhance customer satisfaction. Lastly, length control is about respecting our communication limits. We need to stick to specified word counts for different types of messages, ensuring our responses are clear and concise without overwhelming the customer. All these elements together support a cohesive, professional, and customer-centric communication approach that aligns with our overall brand strategy. Now, let's look at some of the smart features that can really streamline our email workflows. First, we have the draft review option. This feature allows us to either review AI-generated emails before they go out or to set up automatic replies based on how confident the system is in its response. It's a great way to ensure quality and control, especially when dealing with sensitive or important communications. Next, we have customizable automation rules. Here, we can set specific parameters, like when an email needs a human approval before sending, and when it can be sent automatically without oversight. This flexibility helps us balance efficiency with accuracy, making sure that the right messages go out at the right times. Then there are the time-saving features. These are designed to eliminate repetitive writing tasks, freeing us up to focus on more strategic activities. By leveraging smart automation settings, we maintain high-quality communication without getting bogged down in mundane work. Finally, the confidence scoring system evaluates how certain the AI is about its response. If the confidence level is high, the email can be sent automatically. If it's lower, it can prompt a review. This approach helps us maintain professionalism and accuracy, reinforcing the overall theme of using intelligent automation to simplify our communication processes while keeping control where it matters most. Now, let's look at how our system integrates with email tools to make your workflow even smoother. It connects seamlessly with popular platforms like Gmail, Outlook, and various CRM systems, so you can manage everything in one place without switching between apps. This integration ensures your email processes are more streamlined and efficient. Next, we have automation with triggers. This means you can set specific conditions, like keywords or sender details, that automatically prompt the system to generate appropriate responses. It saves you time and helps maintain consistent communication, especially when dealing with high volumes of emails. We also support Zapier integration, which is a game changer. You can use native connections or leverage Zapier to expand automation across multiple platforms. This flexibility allows you to customize workflows and connect with a vast range of apps beyond just email, creating a truly integrated ecosystem. Finally, response tracking is a critical feature. Every AI-generated reply is logged, providing you with visibility into how your communications are performing. This data helps with quality control and continuous improvement, ensuring your responses stay accurate and effective. Altogether, these capabilities reinforce our overall theme of creating smarter, more efficient communication workflows that save you time and improve your results. Now, let's talk about setting up automation triggers. First, you want to identify the key scenarios where automation makes sense. This means looking at your emails and figuring out which types require an automated response based on things like subject lines, who's sending the email, or specific content patterns. Next, you need to create trigger rules. These are the specific conditions, like certain keywords or time-based factors, that will activate your automated replies. Think of it as setting the criteria for when your system should jump into action. Then, we have to set the response priority. Not all messages are equally urgent, so you'll want to configure different urgency levels. This ensures that critical messages are addressed faster, helping you manage your workflow more effectively. Finally, it's important to regularly test the trigger accuracy. Automation isn't a set-it-and-forget-it deal. You need to review and evaluate your rules often to make sure they're working correctly and not missing important communications. All of these steps help create a smart, responsive email system that saves you time and keeps you on top of your most important messages. Let's talk about our implementation strategy. First, it's essential to understand that this is the plan that will turn our ideas into action. It involves clear steps and a focused approach to ensure success. One key point is to prioritize our initiatives based on impact and feasibility, making sure we're working on the right things first. We also emphasize collaboration across teams because a coordinated effort will help us move faster and avoid silos. Communication is vital throughout the process, keeping everyone aligned and informed. Another important aspect is setting measurable milestones so we can track our progress and make adjustments if needed. Overall, this strategy ties back to our goal of delivering sustainable, effective solutions that support our long-term vision. It's about being deliberate, flexible, and committed to execution every step of the way. Let's take a closer look at how defining tone and rules can really shape our customer interactions. First, the formality level selection is crucial. Whether we opt for casual, friendly, or professional styles, it helps us connect appropriately with different customers and situations. Next, establishing greeting styles ensures our opening and closing remarks are consistent and reflect our brand personality. This consistency builds trust and familiarity. Then, setting length parameters allows us to maintain responses that are concise yet thorough, respecting our customers' time while providing all necessary information. Finally, incorporating brand phrases into our responses reinforces our identity and helps maintain a unified voice across all communications. All of these elements, tone, greetings, response length, and brand phrases, work together to create a cohesive, professional, and engaging customer experience that aligns perfectly with our overall brand strategy. Let's talk about creating common templates that can be used across various customer interactions. These templates serve as a foundation, helping us respond consistently and professionally in different scenarios. For example, one key template is the customer inquiry response. When answering questions, it's important to include comprehensive product details, clear pricing information, and outline the next steps so the customer knows exactly what to expect. Another critical template is the thank you purchase message. Here, we express gratitude for the customer's business, confirm the order details to avoid confusion, provide tracking information, and invite them to consider future purchases. That helps build loyalty. We also have the support issue reply template. When a customer reports a problem, acknowledging their issue is crucial. We should then offer troubleshooting steps, provide a realistic timeline for resolution, and include support contact info, making sure the customer feels supported and informed. Finally, the follow-up communication template is about sending a gentle reminder of previous messages, restating our offer or assistance, requesting a response if needed, and providing contact details. This keeps the conversation open and shows we're attentive. Overall, these templates help us maintain professionalism and consistency, which is vital as part of our broader goal to deliver excellent customer service across all touchpoints. Now, let's talk about crafting effective personalization prompts. First, it's crucial to specify customer details. Including information like their name, purchase history, and location helps create truly personalized communication that resonates. Next, setting tone parameters is essential. You want to define the appropriate level of formality, incorporate empathy where needed, and ensure your brand voice remains consistent across all interactions. Another key aspect is including resolution steps. Clearly outline the specific actions you'll take, the timeframes involved, and how you'll follow up to resolve any issues. This not only demonstrates professionalism, but also builds trust. Lastly, adding human elements can make your communication more authentic. Request personal touches, share relevant anecdotes, or personalize your closing remarks. These small gestures really help foster genuine connections with your customers. By integrating these prompts thoughtfully, you're enhancing your ability to deliver personalized, effective, and authentic customer experiences that support your overall engagement strategy. Let's talk about balancing automation with that human touch. First, automating standard responses can really save us time on repetitive emails, allowing us to handle large volumes efficiently while still maintaining the quality and consistency that our customers expect. But it's equally important to review complex issues manually. AI-generated replies are helpful, but for sensitive situations that require judgment or emotional intelligence, a human touch is essential to ensure the right response. Adding personal touches is also key. We can customize automated messages with specific details to show genuine care and attention to each customer's unique needs. And don't forget about the first draft assistant, like IBARE. It helps us create initial responses that we can then refine, which supports us rather than replaces us, enhancing our efficiency without losing that personal connection. Overall, the goal is to use automation smartly, saving time where possible, while still providing a personalized, empathetic experience that builds trust and loyalty. Let's take a moment to emphasize the importance of reviewing AI output for sensitivity. Even though AI can be incredibly helpful, it's crucial that we keep a human touch in the loop. For example, before sending responses, especially in complex or sensitive customer situations, a human should review the AI-generated content. Topics like complaints, refunds, legal issues, or emotional scenarios require careful human oversight. These are areas where nuance and empathy matter most, and a human review ensures we handle them appropriately. Another key point is adding personal touches. Customizing automated responses with specific details or empathetic language can really make a difference in how our customers perceive our support. It shows we're attentive and genuinely care. Finally, maintaining quality control is essential. Regularly auditing our AI communications helps us uphold brand standards and identify opportunities to improve our templates. By doing this consistently, we ensure our responses remain professional, empathetic, and aligned with our overall customer service goals. Overall, integrating AI with careful human oversight and continuous quality checks helps us deliver better, more personalized support while maintaining trust and professionalism. Now, let's talk about how you can effectively use the first draft assistant in your workflow. Essentially, IBARE helps generate initial responses, which you can then review and refine. The key here is that you maintain the final oversight, ensuring the output aligns with your style and standards. Additionally, the tool encourages adding personal notes, which is crucial. This allows you to enhance the AI-generated content with specific details that reflect your unique relationship with your customers, making interactions more genuine and personalized. Another important aspect is reviewing complex issues. While IBARE can automate standard replies, it's essential that you personally handle sensitive or complicated situations that require human judgment. This way, you preserve quality and trust. Finally, by using IBARE, you can boost efficiency without compromising on professionalism. It helps streamline routine communications, but always leaves room for your personal touch and quality control. Overall, this approach balances automation with human insight, supporting you in delivering excellent customer service while saving time. Thanks. I really appreciate your time and attention throughout this presentation. I hope you found the information insightful and helpful. Remember, the key takeaways are about the importance of understanding these concepts and applying them effectively in your own work. If you take away anything today, let it be the idea that continuous learning and adaptation are essential for success. Thanks again for being such an engaged audience, and I look forward to connecting with you all in the future.